This is a video for the Dislyte boys. If you're not them, get out.
Hello and welcome back to Dislyte News, the Dislyte News for your Dislyte News. And for the next patch coming up, we have actual news! But let's start out with the current Esper, Bad Run. Bad Run currently still kind of iffy. He's essentially a part of that revive meta that still isn't here yet, and so far for PvE he's not really used. He's mostly used for PvP where he can actually die and revive. For Bad Run, his best resos are R2 and R6 still, and as of now, I would still say he's future worth. Right now he's not worth, but in the future he might be worth. And now we go on to the next patch. We're getting Meta Oli. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're getting Meta Eira instead! Yeah! So Meta Eira is actually pretty meta. She can do a lot of things. She can be a fighter and a support. She buffs basic ability damage like a lot. It's crazy. So far, she looks like she can be used in both PvP and PvE. And the best part is, R0 is already really good. The only thing is that Meta Eira is another event exclusive Esper. We're gonna have to do the whole keepsake thing again to get Meta Eira, and there's no way else to get it. So yep, that's great. Now let's move on to the weekly Espers. For week 1, we have Yuhime and Amit. Yuhime is actually a really good Esper. She's used in PvP sometimes and also in Falsetto Fantasy. Except for in Falsetto Fantasy, she needs R6 in order for her to actually work. Anything lesser than R6, you're better off using Yujing. So for Yuhime, I would say that she's actually quite worth. For Amit, he's a pretty decent healer. He's really good in like the early Fafnir tiers when you don't have function and other stuff. When you get to like Fafnir 17 and above, you're not really gonna do as much heals. In that respect, Amit is not really used much anymore. In terms of resos, R2 is his best reso. As of now, I would say that Amit is not worth. For week 2, we have Chuyao and Gaius. Chuyao is still a really good Esper, used in both PvP and PvE. In terms of resos, R0 Chuyao is already really good, but if you want him to compete in PvP, you're probably gonna need resos. So for Chuyao, I would say that he's a must pull, at least for R0. For Gaius, he's not really used anymore. He's kind of power crept by all the other flow espers because he does one thing really good, and that's damage. And yeah, damage is kind of always power crept, so yeah. For Gaius, he's still usable in both PvP and PvE, just not very good. In terms of resos, R0 Gaius is enough. So as of now, I would say that Gaius is not worth. For week 3, we have Function and Farah. For Function, another still very good Esper. He's usable in both PvP and PvE. In terms of resos, you want him to be at least R2. R0 works okay, but R2 is good. So for Function, I would say that he's a must pull, even at R0. For Farah, she's a really good freeze Esper, and even though she's not really used much in anything, but once we get like a whole lot more freeze Espers, I'm sure she's gonna be useful in Yukine teams, and who knows, that might be the meta. For Farah, I would say that R0 is enough for her, and as of now, she's only slightly worth it. So that's all the Espers coming out next patch, but there's actually more coming out next patch, because next patch is the anniversary patch. Damn, I should have started with that. So next patch, we're gonna get one free legendary Esper from one of the events. It's gonna be like the relatively new Espers, so if you guys missed out on any of those, this is your chance to get like a free one. Also coming next patch, we're getting the Shimmer Rababaton again! Let's go! So free Shimmer Esper, it seems they updated the Shimmer pool this time, so that might be interesting. And not coming out next patch, but coming soon, we're gonna get a new set of equipment and basically a new Ritual Miracle boss. And we're gonna get a new element. We're gonna get the Dark element, which seems to be like the opposite of the Shimmer element. And the first Dark Esper is gonna be Sieg. Remember Sieg? You know, the guy from the story? Yeah, took him long enough. Also, this is not really like big news or whatever, but in the bounties tab, you can now switch this boom to Meta Eira to be there. Where's Markiplier? Where's Markiplier? Anyways, that's most of the news I have for now. So yeah, share more stickers.